You spent 4 years preparing for this moment, but we know that the transition from being a student to the one at the front of the classroom is one of the biggest leaps you'll ever take.
Being a first-year teacher is one of those jobs where it's trial by fire from the get-go. And to know that somebody's in your corner and they're rooting for you and they have your back, it makes a big difference.
That's why we created the aggieTEACH-Arts and Sciences Mentoring and Induction program. It's a voluntary program specifically for our alumni. We know your district will provide a mentor, but we wanted to offer something more: content-specific support for people who already know your journey. District mentoring is vital, but districts are often stretched thin on funds and resources. Sometimes you're paired with a mentor simply because they were the next person available, regardless of whether they teach your subject.
Every district wants to have a mentorship program in place. It's a great thing to advertise to new teachers. To me, it felt like a box was being checked. All right, you've been mentored, you're good to go. Whereas with aggieTEACH, the mentorship was personal. It was a tailored program.
Our program isn't about evaluation or compliance. It's built on a growth mindset where mistakes aren't failures. They're just data points that we look at together. We've designed this program to be helpful, not a burden on your schedule. And the program includes whole group meetings, virtual sessions to discuss topics like classroom management and self-care, a collaborative book study where we read titles like What Great Teachers Do Differently or Teach Like a Pirate to find actionable teaching strategies, individualized coaching, a full reflection cycle where we set goals and reflect on your teaching together.
The book was reassuring and reminding me, hey, there's not really one magic bullet. It's classroom management is tailored to the teacher. I don't have to compare myself to the teacher that's right next to me who's been teaching for 20 years.
We even traveled to your classroom for an observation, but not for a grade. We're there to help you find those light bulb moments as a teacher.
I've made a number of changes from conversations with my aggieTEACH coach that have been helpful in the classroom. The one that I use the most is looking for opportunities to find the thought-provoking moment in the lesson and just to sit in that moment and have a class discussion and let the students think through problems on their own instead of giving all the answers and information away lecture style off the bat.
At the end of the day, it's about the relationship. We want you to have a space where you can be vulnerable and authentic.
School administrators sometimes feel like police officers on the highway, and like when they come into my room, like I clench up on the steering wheel a little bit. With my mentor, it's like I can share all the mistakes I've been making. He works with me and my crazy schedule, and sometimes I'm able to improve from one meeting to the next, and sometimes I'm not, and that's okay. I don't feel judged at all for that.
You don't have to navigate your first year alone. Join our next cohort of Aggie teachers and stay connected to the community that helped you become a teacher.
Being a first-year teacher is really hard, emotionally, mentally, even physically. To be able to have a program that works with you, that's tailored to you, that has a whole bunch of other Aggies in it, I would 100% recommend this mentorship program.
We're still in your corner. Let's make the first year a great one.